A tug of war has currently taken over the internet in Kenya as a debate continues to catch fire. Now, this debate is between those who are for cosmetic surgeries and those who are against cosmetic surgeries. And the tug of war is obviously between cosmetic surgery influencers and content creators who don't vouch for these cosmetic surgeries. Now, in the last few days, we've seen a surge of content creators and influencers choosing to go down the route of cosmetic surgeries, and there's a list of them. For instance, blogger Mark Christian, Pritty Vishy Lydia Wanjiru, and we've seen these people amongst others sharing their journey on social media. Recently we covered an entire video on this, the BBL, pressure, curves, clout and clinics. You can go check these out, but in this video we'll be focusing on the tug of war that has been ongoing, because just as these creators and these influencers have been open about sharing their journey through the cosmetic surgeries and sharing these with their fans and the internet, we have also had other creators boldly sharing their opinions as well on these cosmetic surgeries and not necessarily agreeing with this path. Enter comedian Rono. Now, comedian Rono recently made a video where she claimed that no one can convince her that they love themselves if they've chosen the path of cosmetic surgery or cosmetic procedures. She further went on to say, how can you basically convince someone that you like yourself or that you love yourself if you've chosen to go through a life-threatening process just for aesthetics? Rono instead encouraged people to take a different route, which is a more natural process using diet and working out to get the body that you want or your dream body. Let's take a listen.
No one is convincing me that they love themselves if they do a cosmetic procedure. Most of if you're a very healthy person who could have just gone to the gym or had been on a calorie deficit for 1 year only and you're good to go, you're not convincing me you like yourself if you put yourself through a life-threatening process just for aesthetics. Nah, fam. Mind you, there's other complications like nerve dying, necrosis, and it's a rabbit hole because it's going to give you body dysmorphia. You're going to consistently want to alter things, change something. It's not going to be perfect in your eyes. Or eventually, as you've seen all these people who've done BBLs, eventually they have to remove the silicone, or they want to go natural, or they feel like the filler was too much. What happens when you want to change your...
Now, Rono's video stirred up a debate and also struck a couple of nerves. One of the people who didn't like her opinion or her take is Lydia Wanjiro, who recently got a BBL and a tummy tuck. Now, she threw back jabs at comedian Rono, and this is what she said first in an Instagram caption, saying, "To whom it may concern, go get your body in the gym and diet as much as you like, as you sell the plan to those with similar goals as yours. We've always congratulated you on your journey, but when it's our turn, there's suddenly a problem with what we decide to do with our own bodies." She went on to say, and try and educate yourself a bit on cosmetic surgery, because what do you mean my BBL is silicone and fillers? If you're not going to have an opinion, at least get your facts right, cause you sound daft. Now, Lydia Wanjiro was not done. In fact, she went on to make a whole video now addressing Rono, and she echoed the same thing, that Rono needed to get her facts right, do more research on cosmetic surgeries if she wanted to give her opinions on the topic, and also called her out for bullying.
Public figures, people that have a following and people listen to and look up to, cause tell me why. Mbona matako yangu inawauma? Like me making my body, losing weight, BBL, lipo, imekuwa issue to most of you. And I didn't expect some particular people to have an issue about it, because you of all the people, you've been bullied on this internet for so long. Wait, let's scratch that. How do you call yourself confident because you found a solution for your body, and when others find a solution for their body, apparently they don't love themselves and you can't be convinced?
Now, obviously, there's some sort of beef or a rift between the two content creators, given that they are standing on two different sides of this topic. Now, the question is, who do you agree with most? Do you agree with Lydia Wanjiro, who says that as long as it's my body, I get to do what I want and I get to do what pleases me? Or do you agree with comedian Rono, who discourages cosmetic procedures given that they are life-threatening and encourages more of the natural processes? Now, someone else who's on comedian Rono's side is content creator Malcom, who made a video urging women not to be pressured by influencers who are undergoing these cosmetic procedures. Let's take a listen.
Machaji na manyonyo ama kula wenye wameenda kuongezewa saizi ya tanki ya ndesho. Mtu wangu, unajua kama huyo ni mtu wako, juanga watu wameongezewa nini wanga wanatupa mbaya. So ulicheki hadi yule nini mabeste wakadibiwa kusema venye kadibiwa ngana ananukisha nini mkunyezi. So kama wewe ni kwela, usichochwe na mtu uende uongeze saizi ya nini tanki ya ndesho. Wacha tu iko hivyo.
That is as per Malcom, but as I said in the beginning of this video, this is a debate that has been catching fire, and these are not the only creators who have spoken about it. Ridper Faith, who is well known for being a big ambassador for getting your body done and for cosmetic procedures, has also weighed in on the debate, and on her part, she's applauding the ladies who decided to choose this path, the likes of Pritty Vishy and Lydia Wanjiro, and at the same time she's also encouraging anybody out there who feels they need to get some work done on their bodies, whether they need to add some bam or whether they need to add hair or whatever it is they feel they need to adjust. She's encouraging them to do so.
I am very happy. Yani, of all the celebrities in Kenya, mimi ndo come out na story yangu ya cosmetic procedures in where Kenya. Na saizi nimefurahi, nime-encourage wanawake wengi, wamejitokeza, saizi wame-embrace. Watu wamekataa kuanza kufanana na mababa zao, watu wameacha kufanana na mandugu zao, watu wameacha kufanana na maanko zao. Wasichana wameamua kuchonga mwili, wasichana wameamua kufanya nini? Kung'ara. Aya. Wale wa comment section, mtakufa, mnakaa vibaya, Ni pesa peke yake hauna. The only thing between you and getting to look nice like this is money. Ukipata pesa pia utaunda. Shida iko wapi? Wacha watu wangare.
Now, of course, fans across the internet have also joined in on this conversation. And here's what netizens have to say. Someone says, truth be told, if you listen to Rono with a positive mindset, she's speaking facts. With another comment seconding, saying, but isn't she telling the truth though? Why is everyone being triggered? If you all loved yourselves the way you are, then why the need to do a cosmetic surgery? With another netizen reminding us of the song Pretty Hearts by Beyonce. Beyonce once sang, we are trying to fix something, but we can't fix what we can't see, cause it's the soul that needs surgery. We need to find ourselves and fix from within. And a netizen with a different thought, let's not shame people who decide to get BBLs. I think when they decide to get the procedure, they know about the pros and cons. What I can agree is do it for yourself, not for men, for views, for online friends, etc. Mwingine naye akasema, punguzeni advice, si sote ni wageni kwa hii dunia, we endelea na yenye imekukubali, achana na wenzako. At this point, it is pretty clear that we cannot all be on the same side, and once again we are witnessing a huge debate on the internet with those saying that there's absolutely nothing wrong with cosmetic surgeries, and if you feel you want to go for one, do so. But there are those who feel these procedures can be life endangering and that there are other better ways to go about achieving your dream body, and also how important it is to love yourself just the way you are. Now the question is, which side are you on? Talk to us in the comment section. Let us continue this debate in the comments. Let me hear your thoughts, and I'll be checking each and every one of them to see what you guys have to say. Thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned, stay updated right here on BNN.